Hello, brick sculptors, and welcome back to Bricksculpt. This is Chris, and today we have an exciting new brick order from Need a Brick or Two. I've ordered from them before. This is from Brick Owl, and they usually do a pretty good job with pricing and part selection, so this should be a pretty cool one here. I apologize, I went to black all this stuff out because I guess that's what people on YouTube do. I was an idiot and I cut this open. Now, I promise I haven't looked in here yet. I definitely haven't taken anything out. So let's go ahead and take a look. Lots of stuff. It's not a huge box, but as you know if you've seen my other videos, a lot of stuff fits in a small box when it comes to Lego. So let's take a peek here. Alright. This is pretty well organized. Lots of different things here. We've got lots of different plates and tiles, as is typical with my orders. I always need plates and tiles. Got some real interesting pieces that are new to me, and some other stuff here that's for specific upcoming videos. So let me go ahead and break this down and sort it out a little better, and we'll go through it. Alright, so I got it all broken down here, and as you can see I got a lot of variety of different stuff. There's certain key colors I was trying to hit on. Obviously reddish brown. I was real low on reddish brown plate, building trees and landscapes. So got a whole selection of random stuff here. 1x8 plate, 2x4, 2x2, some corners, lots of different stuff in there just for landscapes and trees. I got some of these reddish brown slopes. A lot of things you can do with those, and some of these slopes as well. Don't remember ordering these, but they must have been cheap. Sometimes when things are inexpensive, I just buy them to get them because I'm already doing an order. This is a handy piece I've used for making power lines and things like that. Also trees. Got a handful of those. Some of these 2-stud plates. And a couple of tiles here, 2x4, and some 2x2 brown tiles. Also got some of these snot pieces, and some 1x4 plate here. Some medium stone gray jumpers, medium stone gray handle pieces, big snot piece. These are handy for the fronts of vehicles. I really like these. They add nice detail on the side of vehicles. They make nice drawer pulls if you're doing kitchen cabinets or bathroom cabinets or dressers. So I stocked up on those. Got some white 2x2 tile. That just one I was running low on here. 1x1s and medium nougat. Pearl gold vents. Probably cheap. I don't have a reason really to buy these, but you know, when I see stuff, I just get it. Medium stone gray plate is always a must for me. So I got some 1x4 here, some 1x3, and over here some 2x4. Medium stone gray tile is even more so. And I'm finding a lot of sellers are running low on it. It's probably very commonly bought. Got some 1x3s here. But that's, I think, all that they had. Otherwise, I would have bought it. Especially 2x2s I use a lot of for sidewalks and things. These are awesome. Metallic gold 1x1 tiles. I don't believe they make these anymore. If they do, they're not very common. But these they do a lot of this pearl gold stuff now, and this looks 1,000 times cooler. So, Lego, if you're listening, bring that back and stop doing the pearl gold. The pearl gold's cool, but for most applications, this is way cooler. Leave in the comments if you disagree. I don't think anyone's going to disagree. Some blue 1x1 tiles. Now this is a piece that's completely new to me. I don't know what I was doing when I ordered this. I have no idea why I got so many of these. Maybe they were only like 2 cents a piece. I don't know. But I have absolutely zero idea what I'm going to do with this piece. But I got a lot of them. I got a whole bunch of black ones. I got a whole bunch of gray ones and a whole bunch of brown ones. So hopefully I find some cool applications. I'm sure I will. When I come across a piece I've never used before, I'll usually buy up a bunch and then just kind of tinker with it. And I'll let the piece tell me what it wants to be. And that's how I inspire new ideas for myself. Now this is a piece I know exactly what I'm going to use for. I'll give you a little sneak peek. I normally don't do this, but a very soon, probably within a week, upcoming video I'm going to do is gym tips, tricks, and techniques. I'm going to do a whole weight room, some cardio stuff, and I needed these pieces in black or dark gray. Well, I bought both. And I'm going to show you what it's for. Keep in mind, this is just a prototype. It has some work to do, but they make an awesome base for a treadmill. Just a prototype. And you might notice throughout this buy that there's a lot of pieces, especially when I show you the other half of the table here. A lot of pieces of this are going to be used in my gym tips, tricks, and techniques video. So let's go ahead and slide the camera over here and show you the rest of the lot. All right, so here's the rest of it. I don't know what I was doing. I got a lot of these gray windows. Let's see, it's 5, 10, you got 15 of these, 16 of these, 18 of them. Don't know what I bought these for. They must have been inexpensive, but I'm sure I'll find a use for them, especially with all those. If you watched my last video on the pick-a-brick wall, I got a ton of gray masonry bricks, so that could pair really well with that. I used these ones here to hold some small parts that kept rolling away. Speaking of which, this is a super cool piece. I only own like 1 or 2 of these, and I'll be honest, I've never even played around with them. It kind of looks like the lipstick piece, but it's a bar on each side with this in the middle. And again, what I'm going to experiment with, I'm sure I can find a ton of applications for this, so something that's new to me. I got some of these longer dark gray bars. Possibly will show up in that next video I was talking about. These curves, tile, dark gray, gray, some 1x1 tile in dark gray and gray. These are super cool pieces. I use these for all kinds of detail work, and I got them in 3 colors here. You can use these on buildings. You can use them for really anything structural or small details on small pieces. They're the one side round, one side flat, 1x1 tile. A whole bunch of those. Always a good piece to have. Oh, another one of these over there. Put that with his buddy. I got a few car fenders. Got some dark stone gray, 2 sets of those. Black, 1 set of those. Make some new vehicles. These are the shallow kind. Most of the ones I have are the ones that come down long. And I think these are going to be handier. I have more of the other kinds, so I think these will come in really handy in improving some of the vehicles I've been working on. All right. These axles I bought, they're inspired by my 5-wide car. If you saw my video on vehicle scale, I'm going to do another video on that vehicle eventually. And these are handy because it's hard to find a right axle for a 5-wide car, but these you can kind of use as a modular axle. Put them wherever you want them. So I got some of those in gray, some in black. These discs will probably show up in my future video here. These little wheels are handy for lots of things, but you can imagine what that might be in a gym setting. So I got a whole bunch of those too. I don't know what inspired me to buy 3 of these, because I have a whole bin of them. Must have been cheap, so I got 3 of them. A couple of 1x1 round tiles and some brighter colors. I don't know why I bought 4 rims. Something was going on when I did this order. Maybe I wasn't myself. But I got 4 black rims. Or maybe I didn't order them. Who knows? I think I might have on those. Flowers, red, yellow, and a whole bunch of display screens. I've got some plans for those. We'll see if I use them or not. They weren't expensive. This piece here I definitely didn't order, so I don't know why I got that. But, oh well, welcome aboard. I'm not picky. These doors, you might be saying, wow, those are boring doors. And yeah, they are. That's exactly why I bought them. I have a lot of cleater versions of these, and I have a lot of these with the windows in them, but I don't have a lot of these. And why do you need these then? Because they're not as cool as the other ones? Well, bathrooms. When you have bathroom doors, they have to be solid. Or if you're doing an industrial setting, you want like a warehouse store, you don't want a window in it. So got a whole handful of those. I'm always short on them. Might have got too many, but hey, rather have too many than too few. Well, that's all for this one. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to do more just like this in the future, and we will see you next time.